Have you ever felt a quiet force inside you that's been with you since the moment you were born, a steady energy shaping your choices, your mistakes, your hidden talents, appearing without instruction? This is not coincidence. It has a name, a shape, and it can work for you. Napoleon Hill taught that every genuine success begins when we know ourselves deeply and channel our energy toward a clear goal. He didn't speak only of money. He spoke of life's mission, of awareness, of finding your role in the world. Many people remain stuck because they haven't discovered their own inner code. They work tirelessly but never prosper. They love deeply yet feel empty. They chase happiness but live in cycles of frustration. The answer could lie in the last digit of your birth year. It may sound simple, but the greatest codes in life hide in plain sight. As one teacher reminded us, most people fail because they don't understand themselves. They attempt to conquer the world without taming their own inner chaos. What you'll see here is not numerology, superstition, or a magic formula. What you'll learn is a language of energy and personality translated into 9 mental profiles. Each number from 0 to 9 represents an emotional pattern, a strength, and a psychological challenge that can either accelerate or block your life. It's as if every person carries a base vibration and inner compass. Ignored, it becomes self-sabotage. Understood, it becomes a GPS guiding your decisions, relationships, and goals with clarity. Ask yourself, why do certain patterns repeat in your life? Why do some people inspire you while others drain you? Why does everything flow in some areas and stall in others? The answer might be in that number, not as a label, but as a compass aligning you with who you really are. Napoleon Hill said that a successful person is one who masters himself first, then conquers the world. This series will help you do just that. You will discover, number by number, the hidden energy you've carried since birth, not because the universe sentenced you, but because your soul chose a path. Now is the time to accept this path and use it to your advantage. How does this code work? The last digit of your birth year, if you were born in 1984, your number is 4, reveals your primary inner structure. Think of it as an energy seal defining your natural strength, your greatest emotional or mental challenge, the form of self-sabotage that holds you back, and the growth style that propels you forward. Each number represents a dominant thought pattern. As a great teacher once said, everything begins with thought. The mind is the seed. What you think consistently, you feel. What you feel intensely, you attract. And what you attract builds or destroys your reality. By understanding your number, you take command of your internal frequency. You stop reacting on autopilot and begin acting with consciousness. From there, your entire life plan changes, goals become clearer, relationships healthier, and your behavior purposeful. Why does this matter? Most people live in survival mode, trying to conform to external success models. But Napoleon Hill warned, the greatest mistake a man can make is to try to copy another human being. Success isn't an imitation but an awakening your individuality. You don't need to fit in, you need to find yourself. And that is exactly what will happen here. You will learn your number and, more than that, how to use that energy as a tool for growth, prosperity, and fulfillment. Here's a powerful tip. Don't just discover your number, discover the numbers of those closest to you, your children, partners, friends, parents. You'll be surprised at the clarity this brings. Old conflicts will make sense, repetitive cycles will be explained, and most importantly, you'll develop empathy without carrying the burden of others. This understanding will transform not only your personal journey but also your relationships, decisions, and future plans. The journey begins now. In upcoming episodes, you will uncover what each number from 0 to 9 represents, the hidden potential, the mental trap, and the path to align this code with a prosperous action plan. You will move from "why does this happen to me" to "how do I turn this to my advantage?" From now on, it's not about waiting for external answers. It's about activating what's already inside you, recognizing your essence as the starting point for creating a life of purpose, direction, and truth. As Napoleon Hill said, a mind dominated by purpose draws whatever it needs for its fulfillment. Your purpose begins when you understand yourself. If this message has already stirred something in you, write in the comments, "I'm beginning to remember who I am." Number 0, the renewer. A mind reborn whenever everything seems to end. If your birth year ends in 0, you carry one of the most mysterious and potent energies, the power of rebuilding. Most people fear endings, but you do not. Or maybe you do, but you move forward anyway because your soul was born to start again as many times as necessary. According to Napoleon Hill, adversity carries within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Someone born with 0 lives this truth intensely. You have seen plans collapse, you've had to change city, job, or even identity. You've given up comfort to pursue something no one understood, maybe not even you. Yet, even without a map, you move forward. 0 represents the complete cycle, the restart. You have within you the energy to rise stronger every time the world tries to bury you. This energy brings deep adaptability, intuition for change, courage to abandon what no longer serves, and a restless, creative spirit. But it also brings the challenge of instability, the feeling of always starting over, never feeling ready or fixed like others. Here's the most powerful lesson: you did not come to repeat formulas. You came to create new possibilities, to show the world that when something ends, it merely opens space for what truly matters. Your success won't be linear, it will be cyclical, deep, and genuine. Your truest mission is to trust the process, even when it seems chaotic. You have the gift of reinvention, and as the teacher reminds us, no defeat is permanent unless you accept it, and you don't accept it. This is your strength. If you recognize yourself in this profile, write in the comments, "Now I know my code." If this content moved you, share this video with anyone who needs to discover their energy. Because when one soul awakens, many awaken alongside it. If you're here to act, subscribe, like, and comment. Let the awakening begin.